We have a pair of male and female Jackson's chameleons.
So pretty.
So these guys are a small to medium-sized chameleon. They live in Tanzania and Kenya in the mountain regions up in trees. They are arboreal, which means they do like to hang out in the trees. As we can kind of see in here, we have a setup that kind of replicates their natural environment. They do require a high humidity and a lower than normal temperature for chameleons. It's the hot part's supposed to be around 85 degrees, whereas something like a panther chameleon or a veiled is supposed to be a little bit warmer. They do not change color based on their surroundings. It is mood and temperature. So right now he's actually lightened up underneath his neck.
Oh yeah. It's pretty chill.
Yeah, he's a really good temperament. The female in here too has a good temperament also. So you want to use a screened enclosure to reduce glare. These guys can stress out very easily, and if they think that they see another chameleon, they will actually end up banging their head on whatever glass could be there. This also, the mesh simulates airflow that they would get up in the trees, like the wind. They do need the high humidity, like I said. If they don't have proper heat and humidity, they're very susceptible to respiratory infections and eye infections. And the respiratory infections can lead to pneumonia and ultimately kill them. They can live up from anywhere from females 5 to 8 years. The males can live up to 10 years. Females, the life expectancy gets cut when they have eggs. We use jungle mix and reptibark mixed together. And we do have live plants in here, pothos. It helps keep the humidity up and also does the best to replicate their natural environment too. They do need dripping water. Some chameleons drink dripping water. Rarely they'll drink from standing water. It's just up to the chameleon. The males are the only ones that have the horns, the females don't. And in most chameleon species, the females are going to be a little bit smaller and they're not going to be as ornate and ornamental. See, the female in here is a nice brownish purple color. Let me see if she'll let me take her out.
I don't know. You're gonna try.
So with most chameleons, you're not going to want to handle them a whole lot. Some are tolerant, some are not. It's more of a species you want for display only and to look at. But like this guy's pretty calm for the most part for a chameleon. And this is a very, this is the least aggressive species of chameleon. They're not very, they are territorial, but they're not going to fight to the death usually like other chameleons will. And with these guys, they are diurnal, so they do need that UVB. Usually, since most people like to put trees and live plants in their enclosures, the linear T8 high output fixtures are preferred for these guys. So they are oviparous, so up to the point where they're ready to give birth is when they're gonna the babies are gonna be born.
And they don't lay the eggs. The eggs actually hatch inside them, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
He's happy on top of your head.
They like to get to the highest point.
Yep.
Like in trees, they go to the canopy. So. These guys actually can also eat crickets, roaches, worms, small rodents, and even small varieties of birds.